What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we're back with another reaction video. It's been a minute since we last done this. It is the one, the only Hanabie, and this is the song MyType. Before we go further, as a disclaimer, I do not own rights to the song, performance, or the music video. All rights belong to the proper entities, including both the artists, the channel, publishers, and music groups. As you can see right here where my hand is being displayed, this is where the video will be. It will be rendered transparent. We do that in order to follow YouTube's guidelines and policies while still yet being able to provide you guys the content you've requested for and are looking to enjoy. Without further ado, let's check this video out. Why does it have to start so hard like that? Start so strong, combined with the sound, both that guitar play and her voice, like it just goes hand in hand. I love that pitch that they have. It's that extreme heavy metal. It kind of reminds you of like that Slipknot kind of scream, and it just gets you amped, it gets you pumped. And one thing with them too is like it's always the visuals. Like the visuals are always like top notch for their videos. You get literally like almost 3 layers of just back to back, like just awesomeness. The tempo change, but it's like everything like just hits so freaking hard. Dance choreography, top notch. Band performance, like just top tier.
ねえねえ、何タイプ？あ、IN あれなんだっけあれ INT もう覚えらんない。みんなで自由タイム T とか F とか中無人で理想を手にしてこれからスラップベッドのコリドーよ生み出してねえNever mind.
Absolutely amazing. True top tier performance. To everybody, real quick, we are gonna go to their English lyrics. I was trying to find them online and like I was all over the place, but luckily they actually had it right on their channel, so that helps us out. So it says on the internet 24/7, on the QT, okay, want to know what's inside the mind. I'm obsessed with myself. Just 4 letters make everyone envision a whirlwind of classification. Spreads in the Rewa era, 16 types, AI, so let's, AI, 16 types, AI, so let's. Wait, I'm curious about the bandwagoners. Hey, it is really accurate. Selecting now 16 types, 16 types. Need self-analyst to navigate this difficult life. Don't want to be a failure. I'm a super perfectionist. That's how sometimes like you feel or like you resonate because it's like you want to make sure that everything that you're doing is like right on point. You feel like you don't want to make like a single mistake because if you do, you feel like you're just like taking yourself like they say 1 step forward, but then like 15 steps back. It says answer a pile of questions. So let's get ready to reflect on yourself. Now let's go. Everyone is categorized in types like E and I, as different as one's fingertips have charms in your own right. Chasing the boom. I'm a prisoner of cyberspace. I'm a meme wizard staring at the screen. Our mind never mind. Our mind never mind. It's like on a sense of like our minds, but then like, just never mind, like either there is no mind or even in that kind of like a blatant disregard, like as if like never mind. But that's interesting on that wordplay. And even then, like that meme, it's basically like to me like just that life of being on the internet and just trying to appeal or keep up to a certain look or feel, a persona, a reputation, that kind of vibe of trying to sustain or obtain to a certain standard of that, and then that social media or that kind of like digital type of world. And even just that I'm a prisoner of cyberspace because it's like in a sense of like, you're pretty much trapped, to everything that you say, everything that you do, how you control, how you act, how you behave, your responses, everything that you do is like everything is being watched and monitored in some form or another. Then they repeat the I want to know my own type, 16 type. 16 types. I want to know your own type. 16 types. Crazy type. Just one word makes everyone confused. Diagnosis scores are obvious. 16 types. AI. So let's. 16 types. AI. So let's. We are mediator. Logician, commander, and consul. 16 types. 16 types. Modern human. Everyone's so enchanting. And it's kind of even that logician commander, it's like almost like these job classes, and yeah, it's like they kind of mix in between that whole gaming look. Get it done with the time limit. So let's don't hesitate, go on with the answers. So let's reflecting on yourself brings cold sweat. Oh my, because you find yourself the more you reflect on a lot of things, and then it's like you could tend to like what they say, like think too hard or analyze things too deeply. And the more you analyze, the more like you're opening up to like a deeper rabbit hole that like has no end, and the only thing that's left with it is like despair, anxiety, stress, even disappointment, depending on the standard that you're trying to compare yourself to, especially like in a societal standard, if you will. Hey, what's your type? Let's see. And hey, what was it? That type INT? Oh no, too hard to remember. It's always like it's actually started to break down as far as like that type. First it was like something specific, but now it's like it's trying to break away from it. Chilling out with everyone, T or F, or it's okay to be freewheeling, have the ideal in your hands. The loop repeats. I'm a prisoner of cyberspace, generating the needs and staring at the screen. Our mind, never mind. Our mind, never mind. And it's like our mind, but then it's like it almost feels like it's never yours because like you're almost like in this cesspool of like different already like pre-thoughts and feelings, and yet everybody pretty much like kind of like is on that same thought process or that same like type of wavelength, or their ideal or perspective on the world, or where they are as far as within themselves and what's being portrayed or displayed on social media or in like the cyber world. So I like how they did that with the lyrics. It really makes you like sit there and really think about it, and like it's almost like a role play when you hear the different like roles and stuff like that, like what you see in games. And yet it's like, even in that stuff, like, like the world is almost like that game of like, what you choose and how you feel, how you perceive yourself and how you perceive others. And then at that end, you see that breakdown where it's like you kind of get away from that to get to what's really important, which is like being more human and just accepting people for who they are, as if the heck with the types, or, looking at somebody in these like categories, just seeing a person as just the person, living life in the moment, living life as a whole. I don't know, guys. I may have been overreaching with those lyrics, but to let me know, guys, what your thoughts and feelings were, if you felt it was the same, or if it's something I'm missing. It's been a while since we last reacted to Hanabie, but I strongly recommend, guys, if y'all have not, like and subscribe to their channel. If you have any suggestions for them, if you've already made suggestions in the past and you want to bring those back up, please, by all means, let us know. I definitely appreciate that from you. If you guys like my reaction, critique, review, commentary, analysis, and all, hit the like button, subscribe to me at Heem's Cast Gaming. Make sure you hit that notification bell to know exactly when we're going live or when we have uploads. Share the video, share the channel on all social media platforms, online, offline, to your friends, family, fellow content creators, reactors, and streamers alike. When it comes to reactions, we do absolutely everything, whether it's one or two or a list of suggestions. Just make sure you include both the title as well as the channel of the video and also the link. Should the link, discard or remove your comment as a whole, resubmit it once again, but just have the title of the video as well as the channel. Those have been very helpful, and I've seen you guys in the comments do that, so it helps me to pinpoint exactly what I'm looking for. Sometimes when we put up like, hey, can you check out this video for this, and it's like it's several different videos that may or may, so I'm like kind of taking a shot at the dark of picking, and that may be what you were looking for. Then again, that might not even have been close to what you're looking for, but all of that helps. To everybody that's been donating in the super chats or hitting the thanks, that little heart-shaped button on there, and making donations, guys, while it's not a requirement, it is greatly appreciated, and every cent counts. I'll see you soon. Peace till the next video and streams.